Okay, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate everybody that watches these videos. I got videos I made a long time ago that's just got players and the camera's down the line and you're watching their backswing and through and you're looking at their swing plane. I was a big believer in like the whole swing plane thing back in the day. I still am. So I loved it. You know, if you guys are checking those videos out, I hope they're helping you. This one's about how to increase your club head speed. The biggest thing moving forward, as you guys probably have already seen, if you're searching this topic on YouTube, is pretty much your hands and how you're using the ground. So there are videos about ground force and all that good stuff, but there's really simple. You got to work on how strong your hands are. What I mean by that is as you start really swinging and moving and pushing and starting to turn more and use your hips and all that other good stuff, if your hands aren't strong enough to deal with that force, you're going to hit it more to the right if you're a right-hander. So watch. What I wanted to show you is that the more force you put in your golf swing, the more this is going to want to shallow. I just turn, I start firing. Look at the shaft wants to do. It's already shallow. I ain't got to do none of that. And if I don't have this working in my favor, if I'm not strong enough to do that, here you go. Like you made the strongest swing in the world, and that ball is like right field bleachers. First and foremost, Patrick Harrington, if you watch his videos, Patrick says, he talked about you need to be picking up and carrying heavy things. Why would he say that? He's trying to get your hands stronger so you can hold on to this golf club, because it's going to want to shallow when you swing. You don't have to shallow it. It's going to shallow on its own when you're moving. Your job is to hold on to that bugger. Hold on. If you don't hold on, slice, right, shank. When I look at my fingers, if I squeeze, look what it wants to do. If I just open and close my hand, it wants to square. If I just leave it there, swing feels good. I'm swinging on plane. What the hell is the problem, coach? And you don't realize that your hands need to be stronger. Second thing, talking about ground force, it's really simple. There's plenty of ways you can do it. Rotational force, your lateral force, and your up and down. As we go older, find what's easier for you. I don't know if you want to be going up and down, if you can do that, right? Make your turn, go down and come up, or it's already be down, make your turn and go up, whatever. Or you're the lateral guy, Kyle Berkshire, make big old steps back here and then fire it over here. Those are all just ways of creating force. You can rotate, go this way, and go up and down. What works for me is a little bit of all of that. I like to make my golf swing, and that for me, I just feel like if you look at some of the videos from Smart to Move, they talk about if you look at Jason Zubak, he's showing you he's got some things under his feet. I'll show you in a kind of rudimentary way what we was talking about, but it's kind of like. So for me, what works for me, my feeling is I'm pushing the groceries, I'm pushing the skateboard back behind me on the takeaway, on the downswing into impact, I'm pushing the groceries, I'm pushing everything back that way. I'll never get there. Whatever you do on video, I may never even whatever I'm feeling right here, you may never even see in the golf swing, but that's what I'm feeling. And I wish I had my track, man, because I'm hitting the ball further than I ever did just doing that. Because I'm not an up and down guy. I may not be a lateral guy, but I figured out which one of those 3 ways to use ground force to help me and also keeping my hands really strong.